These videos are always hard. Admitting when you're wrong. I'm okay. Welcome to Christy Gray Scarlet Pen. I would like to promise I'm not always this dramatic, but I'd be lying. So let's just get into the video. As you can see by the title, I was wrong. I was wrong. I am not too proud to admit that I was wrong. In fact, I think more people should admit when they're wrong. Bring some more accountability into the world. Yeah. Anyway, I was wrong, and I am here to tell you why I was wrong and how I discovered that fact. So basically, a little while ago, I did a video where I told you I went the ins and outs and the goods and bads, pros and cons of Audible, and ultimately decided that Audible was something that I would never really use. I have since come to realize I was incorrect. I was incorrect. And it is not because I wanted to partner with people or sponsor people, blah, blah, blah. People, the tide is different and whatever. I have no problem having a different opinion than what the mainstream people are going with these days. No problem whatsoever. So it's not because of that. It is literally because I tried it again. I tried it again and discovered something very important. So let me go over some things with you about Audible and why I think I might have probably, yes, changed my mind on Audible a little bit. So there are some things that I still don't love about Audible, but I have discovered that it is not the giant waste hole of time that I thought it would be. I don't know why I put it that way, but we're going to roll with it anyway. My main gripe with Audible remains the same in that you pay a subscription every month to just have access to buy your own Audible, like the audiobooks that you want. I still hold and maintain that that is annoying and dumb and a little bit of a greed grab. But I will say that Audible does do in your month, you get one free credit a month. That is one book a month that you can have for free. And I was looking through, I scrolled through all of the options, and I did see that their free library things are not too bad. Like I got some classics when I was using Audible. I got some classics and I'm like, no, this could probably be good, whatever. So I don't mind their free vault, their free library. I'm like, okay, that's okay, that's okay. And I have very specific tastes. So to be fair, a lot of what is on offer, and what's, in their big special things that they do, just because they don't appeal to me doesn't mean they won't appeal to you. I also discovered that, Audible likes to try and woo you back into come, and unfortunately there are the people like myself who will just take the free months and the free credits that come with it and then just cancel it anyway. It's not really the ideal of what they're looking for, but I was interested to see if I could actually make Audible work. So when they sent me an email and they told me that they would do it, I could get 2 months for free with 2 new credits. I think it was 2, it might have even been 3 new credits. I'm really trying to draw you back in. I did it and I signed up again and I was like, okay, let's reissue my membership. We'll see how we go. We'll see what happens. And so I reissued it and I was looking at books that potentially that I could get with Audible. I found, I got Warcross, which by Marie Lu, which I already liked. I knew I wanted it. So I got in a couple and I'm like, yeah, this is fine. Like, this is good. Like, I'll get to listen to something. And then I found a book that I just really wanted. And it was called Or What If Love Is the Point, and it's by Alexa and Carlos Penavega, who, if you don't know who they are amazing. And when I found out that Audible was doing the audiobook with them reading out the chapters that they had written themselves, I was, boom, right there. I'm like, this is the perfect timing. The perfect timing to try Audible again, because honestly, I have just finished listening to the audiobook and it's probably only, I think it's only about 5 hours long, which is relatively short for an audiobook. I had so much fun listening to it. And now, usually once a week, but sometimes once every few weeks, I drive at least an hour to get down to see my parents because I live a bit further away from them now. And so it was actually the perfect time to listen to this audiobook. But in this process of realizing that not only was I enjoying this book, but also I was using it when I was driving, and driving can be kind of monotonous, it was actually really fun. So I have changed my mind about Audible, all the audios. I've changed my mind about Audible. I think that actually, potentially, it is pretty good. I mean, it depends on, again, financial situations and whether you want to pay to literally just have access to buy a book, or use your credit once a month. If you really only think that you're going to get one book a month, then it's actually pretty, you know, okay, I guess. Depends on which membership subscription thing that you have and that you get. But you know what? Not too proud to admit I was wrong, and Audible is actually pretty cool, pretty neat. Although who says the word neat these days except for old people? But you know what? I've changed my view. I am not 100% there, and I'm not financially ready to go, I'm gonna pay for it. But I have changed my mind, and I'm going to be working my way through the Audible books that I ended up with. It is not the money-sucking hole, which I think is what I was going for before. My weird word that I chose. But it is not necessarily the worst thing in the entire world, and actually it might be pretty good depending on situations. So I'm like begrudgingly, I am agreeing that Audible is not as bad as I originally had said. So, you know what? Still totally up to you. If you do Audible and you love it and it's the best thing ever, or if you don't do Audible and you have absolutely no interest in it whatsoever, do you, boo-boo. You just do you. I don't. It's all good. It's all good. But as for me and my house, we're gonna serve the Lord. No. Well, yes, but as for me, I think I'm probably gonna just slowly but surely work my way through what I got, and we'll see what the future holds, if anything. But anyway, if you want to go to Audible, go for your life. If you don't, click the next video. Here's a video that you can look at if you want to check out my thoughts on Audible that were my original thoughts. There it is. Enjoy. I probably still hold some of my opinions, let's be real, but you know, I'm open to change and I'm flexible. But otherwise, thanks for watching. See you guys in the adventures, and I would love it if you like and subscribe. If you don't want to, yeah, it's alright too. You know what? If you have read some really amazing things on Audible, tell me in the comments. Otherwise, bye!